Hey, what's up, Aquarius? Thanks for checking out this tarot reading. First thing I'm going to do is shuffle for your root energy. Tower card wanted to come out pretty quick. Root energy, we've got the World card. Good. The last reading I did was extremely negative. So I'm very happy to see that you're off to a good start here. Let's see, Great Goddess, can we get 2 to expand the world, please? Any 2 to expand the world, or 1? Here's 1 to expand the world. Expand to the right. Queen of Wands again. So in the last reading I had the Queen of Wands coming out in the reverse. That was the core energy. So now we have the core energy very close here. Another fiery queen. It's very strange. It's starting off as the same energy. Great Goddess, can we clarify the world card? Can we expand the world card? I'm trying to... Okay, so how about, can we clarify the Queen of Wands? Queen of Wands clarified by strength in reverse. That is a Leo. A Leo, an insecure Leo. Who is... I don't know what, actually. There's a little bit of Leo in the world card. There's an insecure Leo. Feminine energy. Very strange. And I was just trying to expand the Queen of Wands, and now we're looking at the Three of Cups. Water energy, that diminishes the Queen even further. Fire, that diminishes the Fire Queen even further. There's supposed to be a lot more happiness for this Queen. There's even happy situations around, happy camaraderie. Can we expand the world card, please? So I'm expanding the world card, but while I'm doing that, I'm going to try and figure out something for this Three of Cups. We're looking at like that goes to diminish the Queen even further, even though it's water, or even though it's even though it's in the upright. The Cups diminish it even further. So now we're looking at the Hanged Man. That's good. So maybe an evolution for this Queen of Wands. Their own personal energy is not great, but everything else is looking good. So can we clarify the world, please? That's too many. I'm still a little miffy on this. Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so here's clarification for the world card. Three of Wands reverse. That is a failure of success. Getting over this failure of success is possibly something this Queen of Wands has their outlook for. They want to complete their success that they're failing to get to. And they haven't been strong enough to get there. They maybe have been socializing too much. They have plenty of fun socially, but they seem to be failing on this ability to achieve something else. They want to, though. They want to achieve that, and achieving that is going to help their forward progress. They're going to be able to see a little better. Crap, so I wasn't asking what to clarify. Great Goddess, can we expand the Three of Cups, please? Okay, so Three of Cups expanded by the King of Swords. So, toxic energy from both of these individuals. King of Swords, somebody who really says it plain, states it in black and white. So in the reverse, they can be a bully, kind of a d-bag in the right situation. So we're looking at the Queen of Wands gets along just great with another d-bag, basically. It's kind of weird. Let's see. Can we clarify the Three of Cups, please? Because that's a little terse, but clarifier here. I'm looking at the Emperor in reverse. Man, this is a cadre. This is a dang cadre. This is very similar to the last reading. The last reading had the Emperor, Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. This time we only have the King of Swords. They were all in reverse except for the Emperor was in the upright. And it's a triple. We have triple people on this Three of Camaraderie. So these individuals are definitely very capable of working together well together, but that's not good because they're all toxic. And they're all indignant. And the Queen of Wands is even a little weak here, showing strength in reverse. So Leo, some kind of Leo not in their heart energy. That's very disappointing. Good Goddess, can we clarify the King of Swords, please? King of Swords, please. Can we please clarify, or excuse me, can we please clarify the King of Swords in reverse, Great Goddess, please? So thank you very much for being here, Aquarius. You are Aquarius is an air sign, so now we're looking at you possibly being represented here as King of Swords in reverse. So I don't know. As the King of Swords in reverse, you are insecure. You are not quick to consider other people's feelings with the things you say. Sometimes you can speak your truth but be constructive, but sometimes it's just spitting the raw truth that's very harsh, and that's kind of what King of Swords reverses. So yeah, it's very sad to see that all these toxic leadership energies are meshing. That's kind of lame. Doesn't sound like a great place to work for. It doesn't sound like a great bunch of people to be my leader. Dang, I'm not getting any clarifiers for King of Swords. Let's expand the other direction. Can we expand the Hanged Man, please? The interesting thing about this whole scenario is the Queen of Wands is the only one actually looking for a way out. They can see the future with the World card. Maybe they're just sucked into this social dynamic due to their lack of strength. They're also technically in third place with these energies, with Emperor, then King of Swords, and Queen of Wands. So failure, and we've been seeing the failure of 3. The inability of 3 to succeed. And the World card in upright has the Queen looking, so this Queen is looking at, and I feel like this is your energy because that is what's really dynamic and important about this reading right now, is how this Queen of Wands is who's on the edge of being able to get out of this. Even though, for some reason, the 3 of these people seem to get along well. Very bizarre. So, Great Goddess, can we expand the Hanged Man, please? Can we expand the Hanged Man? The Queen of Wands at least wants to move on from this. They at least want to... for some reason, they can see better waters ahead about something. So I'm not sure here. What about Great Goddess? Can we clarify the Hangman? I'm missing it on expanding the Hangman. This kind of wanted to come out for the Hangman. Page of Swords. Another air sign. Positive air signs. Maybe this is your piece of the puzzle. You're also not very interested in all of this, what's going on here. You would like to do better than this failure. You would like to... I'm not sure, actually. King of Swords... Excuse me. King of Swords reverse. Great Goddess. Can we please clarify the King of Swords reverse? We're looking at the Wheel of Fortune. Dang, the Wheel of Fortune is striking these 2 masculine energies. That's strange because even though they're in a toxic energy, the 3 of Cups is there, which is a sign of celebration of success. There is some kind of success, but they're in a negative energy. But then the Wheel of Fortune's also at their back, so that's very strange. Fate playing out for them, regardless of their toxicity. So, almost a sign that they're maybe insecure, or it almost is a sign that they're more toxic than insecure, because if you're insecure, then often that's about things not going your way, and the Wheel of Fortune wouldn't be delivering you an upright. So it's like kind of a sign of successful toxic people, which happens in certain group dynamics. So, but this Queen of Wands at least kind of sees that they want to move out of that. This mixed strength reverse, though, this lack of inner strength between the Queen of Wands and the Emperor. But the fate playing out. Maybe these toxic people have their fate coming due. Maybe fate is working. There's something that these individuals aren't going to be able to control because fate is the deemer of that action. So there's some kind of action that fate's going to deliver on that is outside of these individuals' control. And maybe they, in their insecurity, really try to control things. But it looks like they might lose a piece of that puzzle. So let me see here. Great Goddess, can we please expand the Hanged Man in reverse? Can we please expand the Hanged Man in reverse, please? Dang, it does not want to expand. Okay, I'll shuffle the cards. I haven't done that yet. Wand energy on the bottom of the deck. At least we have this Page of Swords for the Aquarius to consider themselves as. Good sign. It's almost, I don't know about that. Page of Swords very willing to vocalize a different way forward. A very critical denouncement of the failure, perhaps. Great Goddess, can we please expand the Hanged Man in reverse, please? Oh, Aquarius, give me a sec here. Okay, so this... Let's come out. King of Cups, interesting. This Page of Swords is seeing a different energy. Queen of Wands to King of Cups, that's a very strange evolution. An insecure mentalist action taker queen falling into a more masculine emotional quality. A very strange evolution. Can we please clarify the King of Cups? Okay, I'm going to do a shuffle real quick. 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. A lot of Wands energy on the bottom of the deck. Another card of 3 camaraderie succeeding, weirdly. Very strange. Can we please clarify the King of Cups? Okay, how about expansion on King of Cups? Some of these cards came out way better than others. That's 2 cards I want to. One clarifier for King of Cups, please. Okay, that was trying to pop out. 6 of Swords reversed. That's not good. Getting stuck there. Not where King of Cups wants to be at, that's for sure. They would want to be way better than that. Writing into this King of Cups energy would require the Hanged Man in the upright. Somebody who's got their foresight together, which speaks to some legal acumen to a certain extent for the King of Cups. Sorry, we're at 10 minutes, 11 minutes. I'm sticking this King of Cups expansion, though, for some reason. Great Goddess, do we have any clarifiers for the King of Cups? Any King of Cups clarifiers, please? Okay. The Lovers, interesting. Water sign, air sign. Possibly love. I don't really like reading the Lovers card as literally these people are going to fall in love or whatever. But we now have a meshing of energies between these individuals. So whereas this trio has a dynamic effect, this duo has a dynamic effect. But this duo has a dynamic effect in much more secure energy, coming from the World card into the Hanged Man card. A lot more ability to plan for the future. Their camaraderie energy is like, it could be a love dynamic, but we're looking at, well, you would be the, according to the cards here, it's pointing towards the Aquarius being the younger individual and the masculine, mature individual being older, much older. But based off the energy, it's like the King of Cups, their more natural intuitive capacity would allow the Page of Swords to learn from them. The Page of Swords could balance out their mental, verbal acumen with some emotionality. So these two actually blend their energies pretty well. They can learn, they can glean something from each other if they'll actually apply that properly. And maybe they love each other, I don't know. That card is tricky for me to, it's very tricky for me to want to say that it's a love thing. But that's just me. So King of Cups, can we? Okay, good, thank you. 5 of Wands reversed, that tried to come out earlier. Definitely very strange, I'm not sure, let me clarify. 5 of Wands, clarify. Clarify 5 of Wands. In reverse. Clarify 5 of Wands in reverse. Kind of stuck on the clarification Page of Wands you tried to pop out there. I get one clear clarifier for 5 of Wands reverse. That's a very disappointing energy because it throws off the whole successful dynamic momentum. The momentum of successful dynamic is thrown off with this. It's much more tribulation with growing with other entities. There's a failure for growth to occur here. So what is going on with this 5 of Wands? Can I please get a clarifier for the reverse 5 of Wands? Okay, fine, I'll do a shuffle. Not sure which side of this energy you're on. Goddess, can we please get a single clarifier for the 5 of Wands in reverse? Judgment in reverse. Wow. What is this turnaround all about? Back into the failure. What the heck? The World card grounding this energy even, and definitely misfiring from this dynamic duo. That's very disappointing because the trio over here is seeing fate that it's going to work out for them, even though the trio is much more toxic. Toxic trio, but they get along. They can basically produce more social capacity, and even though they might be insecure and or toxic, so like social bullies, fate's on their side to some degree. And the Strength card, even in the reverse on this, the Queen of Wands looks like a Leo. The Queen of Wands is the only one who's kind of looking over here at the other thing going on. And this World card is very interesting. With the World card here, it's like, that's supposed to be completion of a cycle. Very grounded in Earth energy. Mother Nature's energy is the world, because Mother Nature is the world. So that's the Great Goddess grounding this reading. But the surrounding energy is tricky. Very tricky. And it's very disappointing. This King of Cups, it's very strange too, because this King of Cups is got his back turned to this discorsion. Maybe he's too distracted to keep an eye on it. Whoops, looks like my camera flickered. If I see another flicker too, I'll probably end this reading. It's at 15 minutes, and I am a little stumped on the Judgment reverse. That's definitely, yeah, the Judgment reverse is a good clarifier for the Five of Wands reverse, but what I'm missing is why the energy has emerged. It's almost like this King of Cups and this Page of Swords are trying to prove a point to the trio on the other side. And even though they had it well thought out, it's still like gonna mess up for some reason. Yeah, some kind of lack of ability to grow together is going to throw this off. So maybe they get distracted in a relationship, and it deters it like distracts them from succeeding otherwise. I'm not sure, Aquarius. I don't really have anything else to add here. Tons of individual energy. Very interesting energy on this side with this dynamic trio. It's very funny. Like they're banging their way through it as well. So almost like your idea of this great plan falls short in reality. So I do apologize for that. Because it's weird. This plan over here is like where the action's at and what's going on. So I don't know what that's all about. So I'm gonna leave it here for now. Thank you very much, Aquarius, and sorry I couldn't be more clear on that one.